Well, hello. How? Well, I heard. There goes Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Hi, buddy. You know your name? Good boy. This is who I want to talk about right here. Did you scare the heck out of me last night? Huh? Did you just scare the heck out of me last night? You want to tell them what happened? I still like a little bit of an explanation, but I hadn't got to talk to Dad yet. You want to tell us about it? I get home early in the morning. It's still dark when I get home. And I always come in here and feed the girls their wet food. Jerry gets a little if he's here. And this morning I got home and I came out here, and this one, Miss Ash, always meets me at my car, don't you? I'm going to put some food out because I do have to go to work, so I don't have a lot of time. But this morning she did meet me at the car. I think maybe one other time last week I can think of it happened, and I had to holler for her, and she eventually came out. But she wasn't here. Miss Cinder was here. Mr. Jerry was here. And I hollered, and I hollered. We'll give Jerry some food. And I hollered, and she didn't come out. Hi, Jerry. I just walked through a spider web. Hello, buddy. Are you hungry? Can I come in here and feed you? Because I'm going to go hide, feed me, and I will come back out. All right. But give Jerry his food. Hi. I'm not zoomed in, guys. This is how close I actually am. That's not yours. Hey, come on. Jerry comes chase her off. I hollered, and I hollered, and I hollered, and I hollered. And she didn't come. And so then I started getting worried about it. Let's put a little extra. Go on over here. Cinder, come on. There we go. All right, Jerry, eat your food, buddy. A little more food over here. Okay, so I hollered, and I hollered, and I hollered. No Ash. No Ash. So then I start fearing the worst. Because she is the youngest cat. She hasn't been here very long. We got her when she was a little kitten. She's maybe not as nature smart as this one is, or Jerry. They're both actual feral cats. Ash was just found, somebody gave her to me. She was found as a kitten, as a stray in town. So not sure how well she is at staying away from things that might eat her. So I can't find her. I didn't see anything dead on the road when I came in. I went and got my spotlight. I walked out, I checked the road, make sure she didn't get hit, which I thought would be very unusual because she never leaves this building. She's never very far from this building. If she goes outside, it's not very far. And if she does it when in the middle of the night where nobody sees her. But anytime I come in here, she's in here. Now, Miss Cinder will meet us all over the property if we're out doing stuff. So, I can't find her. I'm walking around with the spotlight. I'm looking in the woods as far as I can look. I keep calling her, and no Ash. No Ash. And I thought, oh, heck. I sure hope nothing got her. But at this point, there's nothing else I can do. I mean, if that's what happened, there's nothing I can do. I can't find her anywhere. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to go in and hopefully she'll be out in the morning or in the afternoon when I get up and I go feed her before I go to work. And as I'm walking back up to the house, I'm thinking, my husband was doing stuff in the garage yesterday. I doubt she's gotten herself locked in the garage. Yeah. I seriously doubt it because she doesn't come up to the house. And our garage is a detached garage from the house. All right, well, let's just get the key and let's open the garage up and let's just give it a quick check. And I open the garage and guess who's standing on the other side of the door? Yeah, did you get yourself locked in the garage yesterday afternoon? How did you do that? Now, she loves my husband. And he was up there cleaning out our camper. And I bet Miss Ash went up to hang out with Dad, didn't you? Yeah. And then did you fall asleep in the garage or something? He didn't know you were in there because you don't normally do that? I'm betting that's what happened. And then he closed the garage door when he went to work, and somebody got stuck in the garage. But I was so relieved to find her in the garage because I just knew something had eaten her. I really did. I was like, gosh darn it. So far, the cats have not been true feral cats, like this one, or Mr. Jerry, don't do as well. So I was a little leery about it in the first place, but I thought she's young, she'll hang out with Cinder, she'll learn. And for the most part, she really doesn't leave this building, so I haven't been terribly concerned about her. But there she is. She made it. Nothing ate her, but she sure did scare the heck out of me. And I'm glad I found her before I went to bed, because I would have not been able to sleep. But, so that was our excitement. Just peeking around. What are you doing, Ash? You want to play with Cinder? I bet she doesn't want to play. All right, I gotta go. I'm running late for work. I wanted to relay the Ash scared the heck out of me story. Don't get yourself caught in the garage again tonight, okay? I'll see you when I get home. Milo! Oh, you loved your box. You loving on that box? Let's come over here where I can see you better. Let's turn another light on. Want to turn another light on? It's kind of dark in here. Is it dark? Oh, that light is on. Okay, it's just dark outside. It's rainy. It's been raining all weekend. But guess who's, well, I'm not sure what to call it exactly, but whose birthday it is. It's not really her gotcha day, but it's what the Humane's, probably whenever she came into the Humane Society. Yeah, it's the day the Humane Society deemed her birthday. And Milo is 10 years old. Yeah, are you 10 years old today? I got notification from Milo's vet and from the microchip company that today is her birthday. Now, I knew it was in October sometime, but we've never really kept good track of it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Are you so happy? I'm very happy, Mom. Very, very happy. We'll have to get you a special treat today. Yeah? You get an extra special snack today? Are the windows open so you can sniff outside? Yeah. Get an extra special treat today. Yeah, I'll find you something. I'll find you something extra special. And today is October. Oh, what day exactly is it, Milo? I don't even know. October 26th. So this is Sunday, October 26th. It's the day that the Humane Society put on Milo's paperwork that is, they're calling her birthday. And I'm assuming that's the day she came into the Humane Society. And that's when they got her. What you doing? And to be honest, I don't remember even the month that we got Milo. I don't think it was in October, though. I think it was in the fall. Yeah, wasn't it in the fall? But she had been a long-term resident at the Humane Society. She'd been there a long time. I thought it was in the fall, but maybe it was in the spring. I absolutely don't remember. I'd have to go back and look at her paperwork. Yeah, we'd have to go back and look at your paperwork. I do not remember when we got you. We had originally got her as a barn cat, along with another cat. Yeah, we did. You and Hazel were barn cats. And Miss Hazel disappeared on us, so we're not 100% sure what happened to Miss Hazel. But then Milo chose to ride in my truck with me. And we already had Soot and Cinder at that point, and they found us. So we had gotten Milo and Hazel, and then there was a cat named Katie. Those were the 3 cats we'd gotten from the Humane Society. And we know for a fact something got Hazel, or got Katie. And Hazel just disappeared, and I'm afraid that was maybe Hazel's fate also. But then Milo came to live in the house. Yeah. No, not in the house. To start with, it was in the truck, right? Yeah. She says, I decided riding in a truck was much more fun than being a barn cat and worrying about something eating me. I just don't think the cats from the Humane Society, they weren't ferals, and they didn't have the survival instincts. So we, after losing a couple of them, decided that was a bad idea. And it was. However, the feral cats seem to have much better survival instincts, and they do better at staying away from things that eat them. It does still happen, unfortunately, but they are kind of a necessity for mouse control, because otherwise you would have to use traps or poisons or something, because you can't have. We had pack rats that were building nests and chewing up wiring in all of our vehicles. And since we started feeding cats and keeping cats around, that stopped. But you go out to go to work and your car suddenly won't start because overnight a pack rat built its nest in your engine and chewed up your wiring. So you have to do something about that. Yeah, you do. And this place was kind of overrun with pack rats. They could build that you could go from not having a nest in your vehicle to in the morning, overnight, having all your wiring chewed up and a huge nest in your engine. It was just bad. So that's why we started with the barn cats. But we have since discovered that the ferals do a very good job and have much better survival instincts. What you see? Well, let's find you a snack. You want your food and a little treat? Yeah? Okay, let's see what I can find. All right, look what I found. Oh my goodness, look what I got for you. A licky spoon. You guys haven't discovered these licky spoons? These things are great. So it's pretty much a licky treat. And a little spoon you can hold. She likes these better than the licky treats. They're just easier to eat. Now, if you were training them, and you needed that, just give them out a little bit at a time. I think the licky treats and the tubes are better. But for just getting a treat, these are great, and she loves them. Yeah, is this a chicken flavored one? I think it is. Chicken's her favorite. A little bit more in there. She said, yummy, Mom, thank you. Get the rest of it. A little bit more. There you go. All clean. You got every bit of it. Was that good stuff? She said, yes, that was very good stuff. Well, happy birthday, Miss Milo. You're a whole 10 years old.